In response to changing demographics and the need for more fun, Parc du Futuroscope opted for audacity and formed a partnership with Ubisoft, creators of the popular Lapin Crétin franchise. If you don't know now, you're gonna know later. Sensing that this outlandish franchise would give them a shot at overcoming expectations for a repurposed facility and existing ride system, this project delivers something that feels entirely new and certainly fresh, and all on a limited budget. Here to tell us about their attraction Rehab on a limited budget are Jean-Pierre Joyot, main project manager for Futuroscope, and Olivier A. Rao, creative director. Close. Please, Rao.
Yes, we come from Futuroscope. It's the second park in France, just after Disneyland. And it's the second time for us to have a prize here. And it's very, we are very happy to be here. Okay, we try to explain you the different stage of this project. And I will start by the movie of the making of. I think it's the best one.
Sir, in 3.5, unidentified object entered our atmosphere.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Hart, live from Paris. The planet is currently waking up to a truly historic event. Large yellow submarines have been identified around the globe. Who are they? Where do they come from? And what do they want? The world leaders are currently preparing emergency talks to try to identify
The storyline was inspired by this movie, and in France, Raving Rabbits, les Lapins Crétins, is a famous character from the game, and we developed this attraction with Ubisoft, the second in the world in the gaming entertainment. I'll explain you like a visitor what they discover. Yes. After the breaking news, the visitor arrived in the front of the attraction, and we can find the yellow submarine, a large yellow submarine, like in the movie. There is the outside queue line with different interactive experiences, and we imagine this area like a playground, because the rabbits don't like the queue line. They don't. They prefer the fun, and all the different objects are teaming, and is more fun.
The idea was to create a lot of interactive experiences. For example, each button, red button, creates an interaction in another area in the queue line. Then it's possible from this button to make an air blast for another visitor. It's possible with this one to create vibration on the floor. After that, we have some different things happen. This rabbit sleep and go. This one go up and down and cry. And here on the wall, we try to explain how the rabbit change. Then it's a joke. It's a joke regarding the other attraction before, which name was Animaux du Futur. And we have also the main entrance for the free show, but in fact it's a closed door. The veritable entrance is here. Then we create a playground, but a very stupid playground. Here, at the beginning of the queue line, it's necessary for safety reasons to count the visitor, but this one has something particularly. It's a jackpot machine, like a casino, and sometimes there is a winner, and you don't make the queue line. We have a red carpet to the first pre-show. So a lot of imagination, a lot of ideas, and we have to make a choice. It was hard. Then some samples of details.
Yes, after, when the visitor enter in the attraction, they discover the painting room, a special painting room, because we imagine all the different painting with the point of view of the rabbit. And we can see that they change a little the history of the rabbit. We have 25 paintings, and we imagine all these new paintings. And amongst these 25 paintings, we have 7 animated paintings. We can see a model.
But maybe it's an idea to educate your children about the painting. I don't know.
A special I think you know this painting because it's a famous here.
Then this one is great, I think, but we are more ridiculous again. For example, this one.
After, the next room is inspired by the Studio Harcourt in France. In France, it's a famous studio of photographer agency, and it's the area to make the photo capture. And I think it's a good idea because the rabbits take the photo.
And the visitors go through this area, the photo is down, and after that, we have another pre-show with something different.
After, the next room is the Cabinet of Curiosity. It's the Cabinet of Curiosity. It's very important in France because it's the ancestor of the museum. The first museum was the Cabinet of Curiosity. And we imagine a space composed with a lot of shelves, and we put on the shelf 100 objects, different objects, with different class of objects. We have the cretin object, the stupid object, incredible, some details.
For example, a double bicycle, a double toothbrush, a double hedge, and
It's
it's not really safe.
Some object is an artifact of the story, and we have another classes of object. This is the different photo of this area.
Of those two parts, two pre-shows. And the first one with a painting, and the other one with a lot of furniture all around the place, with a stupid object and character object. Okay. And in the second pre-show, we introduce with this machine, this work machine, the traveling time.
Yes, after visiting this room, the visitors are invited to go to the toilet, the restroom. And when they arrive, they discover that it's a train with toilet, a special train. 15 people get on board and can sit in the toilet. Can see after. And
just one thing, Olivier. Just will make a comeback on this picture. They are in front of 3 mirrors, but those mirrors are 4. Behind each mirror you have a screen, and on this screen we introduce the problem.
And at the beginning, the wall falls down, and behind the scene, we find the time machine. The time machine is a washing machine, and the rabbits come in this scene to start the machine.
Then visitors are installed in the train, as you can see on real toilets, but very strong toilet with a lot of effect. The seat can move up and down. There are some electrical poke effect here. Okay, and under the feet, vibrating part. Okay. Then all of these effects are made with a compressor, air filters for safety reasons. And here we have the support for 3D glazing. That's the beginning of the problem.
Yes, the concept of this attraction is a dark ride with a ring with six different scenes, and we have sea trains, and then the visitor travels step by step each minute in the scene. For each scene 3D, we have made real thinning decor, and behind we have a screen, large screen on 11 meters.
Around 11 meters large, around 8 meters high, and we have a 3D pictures with active glasses made with 2 different video projectors.
And some scenes have a special effect inside, like a lighting effect.
Like a lighting effect, like some ring of smoke effect from the first scene, like the stress effect on the column and on the stone here for the second scene, a rain effect for the third scene, etc. Then we have a lot of effects in the train, board on the train, and also in the different seats. And on this view, we can have a look on all the way, then the boarding position, the first scene, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, and the onboarding position. And each minute, we make a step to make all the experience.
Yes, for each scene, we imagine with Ubisoft 3 different periods of the history. Prehistoric age with the discovery of the fire, the Greek age with the Olympic game, and Indian age with the rain dance. The last scene is the best of different periods. We discovered that the rabbit made a lot of historic trouble.
Then we developed with Ubisoft step by step each scene in details, because each movie was very small, not so long. 1 minute is very short, and it's very difficult sometimes to explain what we will say. But have a look. And prehistoric painting.
For the development of each scene, we use the 3D simulation to see the different point of view and to see if it works with the theming, with the movie, and the different point of view in the train.
Yes, because the train is very long. The train is very long, and the point of view is always different between this point and the other point. The 3D was also important to make an exact theming regarding the movie, the screen. Can we make some tests on special effects? You know, for example, on the fart of the rabbit in the first scene. It was the first test. And this is the second scene. We explain with the rabbit the Olympic Games. Then we don't have all the video because it takes a long time. Here the effects are we destroyed the column, we destroyed the stone here with a smoke effect at the same time. After the rabbit visited the Far West, we would like to explain, we have also 3 Indians. We don't see them on this picture. And they are dancing to call the rain. So on this scene, we have effect with the grass. because at the beginning of the movie there are three different snakes coming in front of you. We play like clicker, okay. That's the first moment. And after that, the Indians dance around the fire, and the rain arrives. So this is the last scene. It's a mix of different steps in the history.
We can see maybe after the after. Yes. This is the scene 4.
And we are back in the laboratory. We discover at the boarding position, and we can
It's one small step in the it's one small
And for each scene is one minute, and you can see the global for one scene. And this is the end, the betracage, and the machine have a trouble and destroy the whole of the laboratory. And just and when the people arrive in this area, it's the same decor, it's the same tuning as the boarding, but all are destroyed. And we can see the damage on the wall.
and after that, you can think you are completely stupid.
Yes. And you need a washing.
It's necessary to make something to clean the visitors. Then, in fact, we imagine that. And only then.
The goal of this experience is to measure and to appreciate your stupid level.
Your stupidity level.
Yes. And if you are ready to come back in the real life. After we have a shop with retail.
And the object sale in the shop are also stupid. we can say that, but it makes a lot of business.
But encore some object.
And this is the theming of the shop.
The KD is in the universe of the rabbit. Is an important transport, and they use a caddy to go everywhere.
You can see that here. They are able to go to the moon, etc.
The photo capture, you can buy it.
So some different details on the project, some technical aspects about the theming, about the sound design, how to modify the trains here and here, and the different 3D tests in circus company.
Yes, we work for about this project with 25 European companies, different. 300 people work during 2 years, and the investment is approximately 6 million euros.
But in an existing building and with a crane system existing also. It's a little bit different.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Woo! I think, Matt, do we have time for a couple questions there? I can see the time. Good. All right. Any questions? Okay, Taylor. And let's go slow in asking the questions. Just charming, absolutely wonderful. I can tell by the laughter from the audience. What is the context within this attraction? Is it a standalone? Is it part of something else? I don't quite understand its position.
The context in the park. Yeah, we have 25 attractions, different attractions, and this is a new attraction. Before this, it was another about Animaux du Futur, and we changed after 5 years for this new experience. And we have this attraction, and we filming restaurant with the rabbits too, and some character in the park.
I'm curious how you wrote the original concept for this and how you pitched it to the ownership.
Can you repeat your question?
How your team developed the idea for the story, for the concept of what this attraction could be, and then how you, I use the word pitch, how you sold the idea to the ownership of the park that this is something that they should invest in for this new attraction.
This attraction was developed by the team of the Futuroscope, but we work with the team of Ubisoft. We spend 2 days in Montpellier, in the south of France, with the creative of Ubisoft, and we're looking for during 2 days all what is possible. And when the idea was stupid, it was a good it was a good news.
We will make something really different than the other attraction in the park. Futuroscope Park is like a lot of cinema, with a giant screen. After that, we make some different attraction with a simulator, for example, RQ4D, etc. And we would like to continue with a dark ride, but not with a standard picture. We will move the code, and one day we met the guys of Ubisoft, and with Olivier we make directly the link between the rabbit and the dark ride.
And the time machine is a good subject. It's a good topic for the park, because all topics with a scientific point of view, it's interesting for us. And the time machine it's a good it's not possible time machine in the real life, but it's a good way to take a character, and funny character to speak about.
Thank you again. Thank you so much.